I want to talk to you about Letitia James, the Attorney General of the state of New York. Now, I knew that when Ms. James campaigned for that office and vowed to get Donald Trump, that this was not going to turn out well for the state of New York. I also knew it wasn't going to turn out well for Trump or Ms. James. Now, Donald Trump has overcome the petitions, criminal petitions from Attorney General James, but now that he's president again, Letitia James is in the spotlight. So the Justice Department, through the Federal Housing Finance Agency, has sent a criminal referral to Ms. James's attorney and to Pam Bondi, the U.S. Attorney General, that Letitia James is in violation of federal law. So, first of all, I'm going to play you my prediction, which came on News Nation February 12th. Go. Trump will bring down, and I'm going to predict it here, he will bring down Letitia James and Alvin Bragg because they went on a crusade to destroy him. And President Trump is not a forgiving man. Again, not a hard prediction, but what is interesting about this case is it looks very much like Letitia James broke the law. Now, I'm all for innocent to proven guilty. You know that. Due process, very important part of our presentation here. But there's signed documents. So apparently in Virginia, she signed a mortgage along with her father, who she said was her husband, that they would reside in a house, and they got a big discount from the Commonwealth of Virginia in doing that. Well, she lives in Brooklyn, Letitia James. And in Brooklyn, apparently, she told the tax people that she had a 4-bedroom place when it's 5 bedrooms. Again, there are documents all over the place saying this. She's in trouble. And it's going to cost her hundreds of thousands of dollars to defend herself, just as it did Donald Trump. Okay, so now she's having a fundraiser. $18,000 per person if you want to go. It's tomorrow, Tuesday. And they'll take less than $18,000, and she's going to put it in her defense fund. Okay, so it's at a private home. Left-wing activists are throwing it, of course. And she'll show up and tell everybody how bad Trump is. And then you'll write the check, or I guess you'll have to write the check before. But she's going to need a lot more money than that. Okay, because to litigate anything in New York State, you got to have a lot of money. It's just unbelievably expensive, even if it's a small-time beef. So what's going to happen here? I believe that Ms. James is going to be convicted. I don't know if the Justice Department will file, but I think Pam Bondi will, because Trump certainly wants it done. And obviously Bondi is tied to Trump. And the state of New York won't do anything, not under Hochul. Commonwealth of Virginia might. I don't know if they have precedents here at all. But boy, oh boy, this is a very, very intense story for Letitia James. But again, I want to reiterate, because it's very important, due process says she and every other American are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Okay? And but it won't be in New York court like Trump had to endure. It'll be federal. Very big difference. Thank you for watching. To view full episodes of the No Spin News anytime, sign up to become a BillO'Reilly.com premium or concierge member today.